Ever feel like you're stuck in a rut, running on a treadmill but getting nowhere? You have these big dreams, these huge goals, but day to day, it feels like you're just not making progress. What if I told you the secret isn't some massive, life-altering event, but something much smaller, much quieter, and far more powerful? It's the magic of habits. Think about it. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. That's a quote from Aristotle, and it's as true today as it was thousands of years ago. Your life right now is essentially the sum of your habits. What you eat, how you talk to people, whether you save money or spend it, if you hit the gym or the snooze button, these are all habits. They're the invisible architecture of our daily lives. So, if we're not happy with where we are, the most effective way to change our destination is to change the tiny automatic decisions we make every single day. This is where people get it wrong. They think they need a huge burst of motivation to change their life. They wait for inspiration to strike like lightning. But motivation is fleeting, it's a spark. Habits are the slow, steady fire that keeps you warm through the long winter. Let's break down why good habits are so incredibly valuable. First, they put your brain on autopilot for the good stuff. Our brains love saving energy. When you turn an action into a habit, you don't have to debate with yourself anymore. Should I go for a run? Should I read a chapter of that book? When it's a habit, you just do it. This frees up so much mental energy that you can then use for more creative thinking, problem solving, and being present with the people you care about. Second, habits are the ultimate compound interest for self-improvement. Imagine you get just 1% better every day. It doesn't sound like much, right? But after a year, you'll be nearly 38 times better than when you started. That's the power of compounding. A small positive habit, like meditating for 5 minutes or writing 1 page a day, seems insignificant in the moment. But over time, the results are staggering. Your small, consistent efforts build on each other, creating momentum that becomes an unstoppable force for positive change in your life. Third, building good habits is an act of self-respect. When you choose to do something that is good for your future self, whether it's packing a healthy lunch, setting aside money for your savings, or learning a new skill, you are sending a powerful message to your subconscious. You're saying, I am worthy of this effort. My future is worth investing in. This builds self-confidence and self-esteem from the inside out, in a way that external validation never can. You start to trust yourself more because you see yourself keeping the promises you make to yourself. So how do you start? Don't try to change everything at once. That's a recipe for burnout. The key is to start ridiculously small. Want to read more? Start with 1 page a day. Want to exercise? Start with a 5-minute walk. Make it so easy you can't say no. The goal isn't the initial result. It's to build the habit of showing up. Once you're consistent, you can gradually increase the intensity. This is how you build a system for success, a foundation of positive habits that will support you in achieving absolutely anything you set your mind to. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more content on building a better life. I'll see you in the next one.